Hey Geminis, thanks for tuning in. I'm going to be providing a love reading for what is coming towards you in your current energy. So take what resonates, leave the rest. You know the drill. Like, share, subscribe, drop a comment down below. I have shuffled and meditated on your cards. I'm going to begin with the Mary Queen of Angel Oracle cards. This is for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is coming towards my Geminis in love? Okay. So the first card we have is caring. Heaven cares for me, and to keep my heart open to caring about myself, others, and the world. And of course, I'm going to say that this all begins with self-love, right? You attract the love that you are, that you give to yourself. Quiet, I go in peaceful silence and I listen, trusting your intuition in a situation, the circumstances. Excuse me, giving and receiving. I balance being generous and receptive because both are equally important. Learning to give to yourself first, Gemini, is really important. Along with the ability to receive, right? If you're in nature an overgiver, you have an issue receiving. So it's of equal give and take. So if you have an issue receiving, how are you going to receive someone's love, right? If you have an issue giving, how are you going to give the love that you have inside of you, right? So take the time, go within, really sit with yourself. Nurture that inner child, playfulness, self-care, listening to music, you know, just even keeping your face in the sun. Do what you can in these times, right? Caring for yourself, speaking your truth is also caring for yourself. Setting boundaries is also caring for yourself, is self-love. Beautiful. Let's see what the tarot has to say now. For what is coming towards Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love. The Tower. A shocking revelation. The Five of Wands. So we have the Tower. Before you start panicking, let's see what it's about. The Five of Wands. That, for me, this is like that internal tug of war, right? Should I go? Should I stay? What are you debating? What is in question here? Perhaps that, oh wow, wow, there's a lot of fire. Fire, fire, fire. It's hot, it's getting hot in here. We have the Tower, the Five of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. A brand new beginning, a passionate brand new beginning for you, Gemini. The first three cards that came out, look at this. Hopefully I could grab them all at once. Look at that. Look at all that fire. Wow. Things are really beginning to heat up in your life. You're really acknowledging what speaks to your soul, what lights your soul on fire, you know, what sparks that internal flame. Let's continue before I get going on this reading. Getting something about a beach. Maybe you live near a beach. Or you're debating whether or not to move somewhere warmer. It's a warmer climate. Let's see. Wow, okay, so we have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, and Sag. More fire energy, Gemini. I want to say that you're dealing with a fire sign. Is it safe to say? The Seven of Swords. So this is what's getting blown up. You know, people trying to pull one over on you. Look at that, though. The Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment. Your wishes are being fulfilled with a brand new beginning. That something really needed to come to an end. Exactly. As soon as I said come to an end, this painful cycle needed to be blown up with the 10 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, the 5 of Wands. So that's what got blown up here. And now there's a beautiful, passionate new beginning, wish fulfillment coming in for Aries, Leo, and Sag. Maybe this person that's coming in has an Aries, Leo, and Sagittarian placement. The 4 of Wands, because they're coming in as a higher level of commitment on solid ground, stronger foundations, and you're really releasing this past painful cycle. And now everything is being brought into balance for you, Gemini. This is beautiful. This person that's coming in is your wish fulfillment. 5 of Pentacles underneath. And then I'm also going to take the 8 of Wands. And then the Temperance card, Sagittarian energy. And then I'm also going to take, wow, okay, the Strength card, Leo energy. And underneath the deck, we have the Magician, Gemini energy. There you are, showing up as the Magician. And then the 10 of Pentacles, abundance, wealth, financial gain, inheritance, investments coming through. Okay. So right out the gate, I'm getting this 5 of Pentacles here. Bear with me. This 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands. We have 5-5 here. Pay attention to the synchronicities. There's change coming in for you. You are no longer going to be pulled to one side or feeling pulled to one side when you are being called to another, if that makes sense. There's no more lies, deceitful. This is what's getting blown up here. So people trying to really con you, selfishness. This is what's getting blown up. And it needed to get blown up. Perhaps with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And it needed to get blown up because there is a stronger foundation of union coming in. And you really were tested. Your faith was tested, so to speak. On your perseverance, bringing balance to the situation. How you handled this situation is going to be your karma, is going to be what is quickly coming in for you. And karma is not necessarily a bad thing. Is what's quickly coming in for you that's going to be bringing in balance and your manifestations of abundance, of wishes being fulfilled here. Oh, let me get this card. Of wishes being fulfilled here. Look at that. That's awesome. And this person that's coming in, I have Leo, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag, strong fire energy. Strong fire energy is really going to be something that is going to be fulfilling, is going to bring abundance all around. It's going to be financially successful. Maybe this is even someone that you're going to be in business with or going to go into business with, I'm feeling. But you're receiving some sort of financial aid, help, assistance through inheritance, a better job opportunity. And this is something that you manifested that's going to bring in balance, that's going to help you persevere forward. And then this divine union is coming in. Maybe you even have a choice between two people here. I don't usually get that with this card, but it can be a choice. And it's going to bring in a passionate new beginning. And you need to care and nurture for yourself. And that's where the quiet time comes in. Really allowing yourself that quiet space to make this decision moving forward for what it serves your highest good. What is going to be for your highest good? Is it of equal give and take, giving and receiving when this union comes in? It could be with a Leo, Sagittarian, Aries, Leo, Sag, another Gemini. But this past cycle, this past painful cycle was blown up and it left you feeling out in the cold. I'm going to leave this here because it makes sense. And now, because you've been doing your due diligence, okay, I'm not even going to try to say it. I'm getting tongue-tied over the word. Anyhow, you've done the work. You really put in the effort for yourself to move forward, to move past this stagnant energy of feeling left out in the cold. So now, as it had to crumble, a shocking surprise of a passionate new beginning. Due diligence. It's driving me nuts. Okay, I haven't had my coffee yet, so bear with me. Anyhow, and it's really coming in, and it's going to be a shocking, passionate new beginning that you're not expecting, because you've been feeling left out in the cold. But because you're going into your quiet space, you're caring for yourself, this quick communication is going to come in. And it's going to bring in balance to the situation, something that you have manifested. And it's going to be like out of nowhere. It's going to feel like something so magical that it just came out of nowhere, because you had the strength to persevere, to continue, even though you felt that you were being left out in love, even though that you felt that you had the short end of the stick, but you've learned the lesson. And the lesson is what is going to bring in that abundance for you, because you've cleared that energy, that karmic cycle, and balance is coming in. There's balance. It's just when you go through something so painful and you learn the lesson, you do the work and you care for yourself and you take the time to really silence your mind and silence all that's around you and do the healing work, you will get rewarded for that. Whether you meet someone new, whether you meet the one, whether you have a great job opportunity that presents itself, that brings you into a union, into stronger foundations, and you end up meeting the person that you're meant to be with, and that wish fulfillment is granted. And not only did you meet the person that you're supposed to be with, you also have your finances in order and you have it all together, right? Like, you don't want to be in a relationship when you don't have your finances in check, because then you become codependent. You want to be independent, interdependency. It's like being independent but being together, intertwined. It's like that alchemy of the relationship, that you choose to be there, that person is not filling a void for you, because you're whole, all alone, standing on your own, not alone, but on your own. So you've done the work, you're doing the work, you're on the right track, Gemini. You've ended this painful cycle, and this wish fulfillment is going to take you by surprise, because I also feel like there's a little side note, but I feel like there's an abundance opportunity that's going to allow you to kind of level up in your finances as well. And through that, this wish fulfillment is going to bring in balance of a divine union, someone who's going to be your life partner, a potential life partner. Someone who's a leader, who's an entrepreneur, who's at the top of their game. And they're going to see that it took courage for you, you know, and everything that you've been through, that you brought balance to this situation moving forward. And that you're a very balanced person. Because there's always two sides to a Gemini, right? But I feel that you're really balancing both sides. Maybe you're not even showing others that this past situation that really shook your ground and left you out in the cold even fazed you. You know, you're showing everybody, yeah, you know, I'm tough, I'm a leader, you know, nothing phases me, I got this. But really deep down inside, you're feeling left out in the cold and you're not showing anyone this. So that's why it's important for you to take the time to care for yourself, to really go into that quiet space through meditation, through prayer. And as you do that, as you give to yourself, nourish yourself, give the love that you give to others, the strength that you are for others, and you give that to yourself, you're bringing balance of equal give and take. Balance. Look at that. Giving and receiving. Balance. Sorry for the glare. Right? You feel me? You got this. We have 2 10s. So there's a new beginning. Trust what the universe has in store for you. 2 5s, 2 10s. And then we have the wish fulfillment card. So your wishes are being manifested. They're coming true. Everything that you've wanted in finances, in love, home life. You know, if you wanted a dog, you're going to get a dog. I don't know why I said that. But everything you manifested, or maybe it'll be good for you to get an animal and care for an animal. And have that unconditional love, right? But you should also be giving that to yourself. Gemini, I really feel that you've been really hard on yourself and kind of hiding how you've really been feeling because you can't believe that someone had pulled the wool over your eyes, so to speak, that someone pulled a fast one on you. But that cycle is ending, and now a brand new passionate beginning and cycle of abundance is coming in for you. And I feel that you may even meet this person through this job opportunity, through a job opportunity where you work. This is beautiful, Gemini. You're manifesting your wishes. You brought balance by giving to yourself. And now you are being rewarded of the work, of the karma that you have cleared. There's beautiful things ahead of you, Gemini. Open your heart to receive. I pray that this has brought you some sort of guidance and clarity on how to move forward. I am wishing you good health, peace, and above all, self-love. Stay well, Gemini.